Listen, I like to have a good time as much as the next person, but I'm 36 years old, I'm a new dad, and I need all the sleep I can get. Luckily, an upcoming event in downtown Grand Rapids will allow you to cut loose and be home by bedtime. Our Julia Gorman tells us all about it.
You may have been to the intersection for a concert. I know I was at one a couple weeks ago, but there's a new experience coming this weekend. I'm joined by Chris Hudson from the intersection. Chris, there's this new kind of party happening this weekend, specifically geared toward the 30-plus crowd. Tell me all about it. It's a cool idea.
It is. It's a really cool idea. It's been advertised a ton, and I think people get the wrong idea about it because they think it's, well, people over 30 are too old to have a good time. This is a great opportunity to come out and party from 5 until 10. I think it's 5 to 9. You get to be home by 10 to do whatever else you want to do.
Yeah.
So it's a great opportunity. Once you get in the intersection, it could be any time. From concerts, you
yeah,
never
it's
know.
kind of a different world.
Right. So you go in, you walk in at 5, you start having a good time. 9 o'clock, it's time to go, but 9 o'clock is still early. You can go out and do other things.
Yeah.
You can, if you have sitters, you are only going 5 to 9 for sitters. It's a great opportunity to go out and have a good time and still go home and do whatever else you have to do.
Still make it to the farmer's market the next morning or
Absolutely.
church the next morning.
You can
or whatever.
absolutely have a great Sunday, unlike past Sundays.
There you go. I love this idea. I think it's just so awesome. And obviously concerts are what, the community knows the intersection for, but you guys are sort of trying to expand your palette a little bit with what sorts of things you're offering. The group that does this all over the country. So you're sort of bringing them in. What else can you tell us just about what this will be like?
Well, like you said, the intersection is actually top 50 in the world for ticket sales. That includes like huge cities. So for us to be there, this is just something new for us to add. And the company that does it, they have a few different events they do. They run Bingo Loco. We've done a few of those already. And those have been a huge hit. So when I went to them and said, hey, what else do you guys do? This is a fun vibe and everyone looks like they're having a great time. People who just met that night are best friends and that kind of environment. And they said, well, we have this new thing that we're doing. It's the Dayshift party. It's a great opportunity to come out and party really hard and have a good time. Relive the club days. There's not really a lot of clubs. I'm past the club age now, but there's not a lot of clubs left for Grand Rapids, so they get to come out and experience that club feel and still get out early. So it's high energy. It's a lot of fun. They've got a DJ and MC. They do a lot of things. Big video wall with stuff going on and inflatables. Confetti cannon. It gets really
feels
crazy.
Like the club scene.
It does. It feels like an elevated club scene because I don't think that Grand Rapids ever really had a club scene like this feel. It looks crazy to me. We haven't done it yet.
Yeah, there we go.
So it's going to be an experience for us too, but just from what I've seen in other markets, it looks like a ton of fun.
And what do folks have to do if they want to check this out? Just buy a ticket online?
You can buy tickets. Our box office is open every day. It's $20.
There you go.
$20 to go out and have a good time. At our box office online there, you can buy them online at home and just print them out, come to the door, scan them, boom, you're ready to party.
Awesome. And I know you guys have another really fun event coming up, also different than, the concerts you host all the time. Tell me about that one.
Bingo Loco. Bingo Loco is the following Saturday. So we have 2 shows. We have a 5 to 8, and then there's a 9 to midnight. And those are crazy. I've seen people dressing up. We had a group of ladies who were in their 20s. They dressed like old ladies. They came in like Golden Girls. They were like, they had the pearls, they had walkers. They were having such a great time. And you see people at their table, there's like a disco break in the middle where they're just raving out and confetti's coming down. They're not worried about bingo at all. They're just dancing and then it's back to the game. And people get off their table and go and find spots to dance. It's crazy. Like, it's not bingo like you think. It's not like your grandma's bingo. And we've had some people who thought it was bingo.
Right.
And they walk in, they're like, oh, this isn't what
little different.
This is not bingo. But I saw those same ladies having a great time. So you've got ages from like 20s to 50s and 60s and 70s in there, and they're having a great time. It's a ton of energy. If you haven't been there, you should check it out because it's unbelievable what they do in that little bit of time.
Yeah, and this is just so cool because, maybe you don't know any of the concerts, happening right now. Maybe you're not a big concert goer, but there's these other things that, offer a different vibe, but all in the same venue that's obviously well loved here in Grand Rapids.
We've added we keep expanding. So we've added comedy now. So we're doing some comedy. We've got a comedy show coming up. Jeff Blue, who's on AGT.
Cool.
He's coming in and we're adding more things. So it's not just music. I mean, there's a lot of things that Grand Rapids offers. And I think comedy has hit really big in Grand Rapids. And we're expanding into that market too. So it's really cool to be at the intersection right now.
Awesome, awesome. Anything I'm missing? Anything else you want folks to know just about, the next couple weeks?
Get tickets, come out and check it out. I think it's something that we'll do if it really hits well in the market and the market loves it. It's something that we'll repeat because it doesn't work for everyone. June's hard, right? Because we're still waiting for those good weather days where you don't want to be inside, and we haven't had them yet.
Yeah.
So maybe it's this weekend, and then you're like, oh, well, I can go to the lake that I hadn't been able to go to all yet because Memorial Day was a waste. Or I can go inside and have a good party.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to do it again. I'm hoping they're going to do it again a couple times later.
Yeah, see what the community
Bingo
likes.
Loco, I think this is our 4th one, and they've been getting bigger and bigger. So it's great, but it's fun time to be in special events at the Deltaplex. At the intersection. So it's awesome.
Awesome. All right. Yeah. And so the day shift party is this Saturday,
Yes.
and then the Bingo Loco event the following weekend.
Yeah.
Chris, thanks so much for being here. Really
Thanks
appreciate
for having
it.
me. It was a great time.